The Woody Williams Foundation is teaming up with Carry the Load, a nonprofit that is dedicated to restoring the true meaning of Memorial Day, to raise awareness of Gold Star families and honor their sacrifice with a traveling monument and rally at Slugger Field. Joining me today with more on this is President and CEO Chad Graham and Kellen Garland, Director of Outreach and Education. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
You're putting the attention back on Memorial Day where it should be.
Yes.
Right? Like this is, Chad, just talk a little bit about the Woody Williams Foundation, just the namesake alone, and what this organization is bringing awareness to.
I think for us, Woody was my grandfather. We lost him last year, but he left us clear orders to continue that mission to honor, recognize, and serve our Gold Star families. And we have the honor to help these families carry on the legacy of their loved one who paid the ultimate sacrifice, which is really the true focus and meaning of Memorial Day.
Woody was on this show quite a bit through the years.
He was a big fan of coming on here.
He was a big fan of coming on it. And I think that's why we wanted to have you guys back on to kind of, we heard his message too, apparently, that we know we got to carry on his message and his legacy. And an extra way that you guys are doing this is by partnering with Carry the Load. Kind of how did that partnership come about? And it seems like a easy fit.
Well, the Woody Williams Foundation and Carry the Load, two nonprofits that share the same mission, which is to honor those that paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom and their families. And so the partnership was pretty natural. And so their true mission is to restore the meaning of Memorial Day, because that's the original purpose of the day. It was created in 1868 to honor those that had given their lives in military service to our country. And so teaming up with them is something that we're very proud of and excited to be able to host this rally here in Louisville.
Yeah, tell us about this rally. I mean, what a way to kind of get into your Memorial Day with your eyes set on the right way to honor it.
We are very fortunate to have an incredible relationship and partnership with the Louisville Bats. And so the national relay team will be coming through Louisville, and they're going to join the rally at Louisville Slugger Field. We'll be set up outside of the gate, Witherspoon and Preston. And so they're going to come up, and we'll have a Gold Star parent there to speak and some other people. And then we're going to go into the stadium, and the relay team with all of us will do a lap of honor around the warning track inside of Slugger Field. And then come back out with some closing remarks. But they've also provided us with some tickets. Those that will make a donation will receive one of our T-shirts and get a ticket to the baseball game that night.
Wonderful. And can anybody attend this rally?
Yes.
Or do you need to make a reservation ahead of time?
No, all they have to do is show up to the rally. We'll be set up outside of that gate. They'll see us. The traveling monument will be there to honor Gold Star families and their loved ones. So we'll be set up. It'll be hard to miss us if they're anywhere near that gate. And the Carry the Load bus will be there as well.
Right. What a wonderful, just looking at the video, it's just so emotional, just kind of seeing their journey here, their journey in and out of so many cities. What did you think just looking at this monument when you saw it for the first time?
The one piece that I noticed the most is the cutout, the silhouette of that soldier. And that silhouette represents the loved one that so many families have lost, that paid that ultimate sacrifice for us.
And we know if your grandfather were here, he'd be right out there in the middle of it, wouldn't he?
He absolutely would. I think one of the things that he stressed in terms of that mission that he left us with, those orders, so to speak, is that things like this traveling monument, bringing it to the families, bringing it to the community, having folks like you, having folks like Louisville Bats that join with us to really crank up that public awareness. We wouldn't be able to go to a baseball game and enjoy the freedoms we have without those that gave their life in military service.
I know those Gold Star families appreciate this recognition, right? This moment to have that people say thank you, and we're still with you, right? I think sometimes we just need to let people know we're still here, we're still listening, and we're still supporting. And that seems like that's easy to say, but I don't think we say it enough to them.
And I think that the easy thing to do is just that, is
Yeah.
to express that support. And I think one of the things for us, our motto is the cause is greater than I. You know, it's a cause greater than any of us, and that cause is these families. Carry the load, theirs is who are you carrying? So as a part of that day, we're going to give everybody a card that has a hero's name and a little bit of bio on them so they can carry that person with them. And our hope is that's such a simple demonstration of respect and recognition and honor, and that they say their name out loud. Simple things like that mean so much to these families, and it's the right thing to do, and it's our responsibility.
Yes, yes, definitely. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming by Great Day Live. He's here with us. I feel like
is.
he's
He
here.
is.
He's here on this.
He
He is. Thank
absolutely
you all
is.
so much. Once again, if you want to participate and head on out and show your support, just head over to woodywilliams.org.